passing demo means nothing until you score groundedness on real data. Groundedness catches the hallucinations your eyeball testing misses. This is for engineers shipping retrieval-augmented generation to production. Azure AI Foundry evaluators return a 1 to 5 score per answer. We wire that into a Python harness that fails a build automatically. One default threshold will silently pass garbage. I'll flag it before the end. We build 3 things end-to-end today. First, the evaluators themselves, backed by a judge model. Second, a batch runner over a test dataset. Third, a threshold gate that blocks bad deployments. The gotcha hides in part 3. Groundedness needs your retrieved context, not just the answer. Skip that field and scores lie to you. Your RAG app answers questions using retrieved context from Azure AI Search. The harness reads each query, context, and answer as a record. It sends those to a judge deployment on Azure OpenAI. Foundry evaluators prompt that model and parse a numeric score. Results roll up into aggregate metrics you can gate on. Start with the model config pointing at your judge deployment. Use a capable model like GPT-4o here. Weaker judges produce noisy, inconsistent scores. Instantiate the groundedness and relevance evaluators with that config. Each call returns a score plus a reasoning string you can log. These 2 scores answer different questions, so keep them separate. Groundedness asks whether the answer stays inside the retrieved context. Relevance asks whether the answer addresses the user's question. An answer can be grounded but useless, or relevant but invented. Track both, because gaming one hides failures in the other. Point the batch evaluate function at a JSONL file. Each line holds a query, context, and generated answer. Foundry runs every evaluator across every row concurrently. You get per row scores and aggregate means back. Aim for at least 50 diverse rows, including known hard cases. Small datasets give you confident but meaningless averages. Here is the gotcha I promised. Do not gate on the raw mean alone. One brilliant answer can mask several ungrounded ones. Gate on the mean and the pass rate above a floor. Require groundedness at 4 or higher for most rows. Fail the pipeline when either metric drops below your baseline. Check current Foundry docs, since evaluator names and defaults shift. You now score groundedness and relevance on every change. Judge model configured. Batch runner over a real dataset. And a strict gate. Remember to feed retrieved context. And never trust the mean alone. Clone the harness and wire it into your pipeline this week. If this helped, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.